Now, Germany, Denmark, the Netherlands and Belgium have announced plans to increase wind power in the North Sea tenfold by 2050. The European Union is trying to wean itself off Russian energy by transforming the continent's North Sea from an oil field into a green powerhouse. From the west coast of Denmark, Adrienne Murray has sent this report.
It's a rocky boat ride out to this wind farm 30 kilometres from the Danish coast. More than 90 turbines are making enough green electricity for 200,000 homes. Workers stay out here 7 days on, 7 days off, braving the windiest of weather.
It can be really rough and things changes quickly.
Klaus and Carsten are about to service a turbine.
We go to a turbine and take some oil samples and send them to shore.
Standing beneath these turbines makes you feel incredibly small. They tower more than 100 metres above the sea.
Denmark is a leader in this technology, and around half of its electricity comes from wind energy. But across the EU, it's just 14%. Now, together with Germany, the Netherlands and Belgium, Denmark wants to turn this huge stretch of water into a green power plant.
It holds one of the world's absolutely strongest wind resources. The remarkable thing is that offshore wind today is, together with, by the way, also other renewables, significantly cheaper than conventional power sources.
More wind farms like this one are set to come up in the North Sea, and roughly in that direction, far in the distance, is where Denmark plans to build its first energy island.
This is a man-made island surrounded by hundreds of turbines, about 80 kilometres from land. The power would be routed directly to neighbouring countries, potentially supplying millions of households. Many of the world's turbines are shipped through this port in Esbjerg. And leaders are meeting here to commit to a huge expansion of offshore wind power.
We need to move away from fossils and have more green electricity. The urgency is real, first of all because of the climate crisis, obviously, but also because of the situation in Ukraine that really has shown us that this is also a question about energy security.
But it takes 5 to 7 years for new wind farms to be developed. Meanwhile, the use of some fossil fuels has already gone up. Infrastructure at this scale will need deep pockets and lots of innovation.
One of the big challenges with such massive amounts of renewable energy is the intermittency. If you are on a sufficient large scale, you will always have wind or solar somewhere.
This port town was an oil and gas hub, but over the years it's reinvented itself as a gateway for green energy. A sign perhaps of the change this North Sea region might be about to see. Adrienne Murray, BBC News, Esbjerg.